Yeah. Hi, you guys. My best friend's gonna join us today when she gets ready. Finally, when she gets ready, and she'll come in here and help us out. Oh, Ten of Swords. Oops. Ten of Swords. LC. That's messed up. You're gonna fuck me over? No. Okay. Huh? All right, I'll be right back. No, I'm kidding. No. So you're not doing that then. Okay, hi. You guys want to be on the list? Okay. So I'm gonna put the first 20 on the list. I have Jamie Lee, Pinkie Pie, Garima, Sahu, Google, Rid D, Breezy, Karina. Okay. So I'm gonna get, okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's just be patient, guys. We're gonna wait for the 20 list to fill, and then we're gonna start. So tell your friends to come on here. I'll put you on the list, Julie. Murda C. What do you want me to put for you?
It's Elise. Oh, my name. It's Elise Keeblin, I think.
What do you want it to be though on here?
Murda C.
Murda 805 a seat. It said that's weird. I put Murda and it autofills and goes nurse. Isn't that weird?
No.
Yeah, that is weird. I don't like that. Hi, Nani. Nani Doob. Funny name. Okay. Noemi. Virgo Queen. Hey. And 1 Barcelona. Hello. Loveth. Hey, girl. Okay. Hi, you guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We need 6 more, and then we'll get going. I'm gonna hit up Jenna too and see if she wants to come on here. Jenna. Where's Emily too? Emily. Hi, Blair. I'll add you to the list as well. Okay, let's see. Jenna. Let's see if she answers. Calling Jenna. I said, come on, Jenna, come on to the live. We're waiting for you. No, we haven't started yet, Karina. It's kind of a cool name, Blair. Okay, so we have 15 now. And we'll add 5 more, okay? Can you guys please let people know when they come in that, okay, there's 5 more. I mean, you don't have to keep track. I'll try to keep track a little bit, but, 5 more, and then our list is closed for the 20 that we're taking. So out of this 20, there's going to be 10 of you that I'm going to answer for, and let's see who is. Ready? All right, let me turn this up so you guys can hear it and get the full effect here. All right. Oops. Hey, Virgo Queen. Why is it so you can't see it? Is that better or worse? Oops. Oh, that's worse. There you go. Let's do that again. I'll still answer Virgo Queen, but hi, Lena. I just wanted to hear the woo. Woo! Okay. Okay. So let's start this off right. Hi, Lena. I will put you on there too. Is Virgo Queen still around? Virgo Queen. No, I'm late, actually, love it. I'm late, actually. Yeah, all you guys that are here right now, you're all on the wheel, so don't worry about that. It's 10 of you that it will get picked though, so I was gonna wait for another for 20 to get on there, but we have 16 right now, so I'm just gonna go with it and roll with it. Yeah, Virgo Queen. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so let's go. Ready? Okay. So this whole thing here is for you guys to see the cards because I feel like it's just not easy to. That's for Maddie. You know the little hand sign she does. So my best friend's daughter is like the cutest. Well, both of her daughters are the cutest actually, but you don't even know. But one of them has this little hand sign. She's like, so it's just so funny. So I did that for her. Okay, so Virgo Queen. Tamara. Yeah. Okay. So now we have 17. Tamara forever. Forever. Okay. What does the month of February or wait. What does the month of February bring for my relationship when it comes to romance? Okay. I'll use the Romance Angels Oracle too. Actually, first, let me use that one. That's kind of what I use for love shit. All right. What does the month of February bring? Actually, this is what I'm going to do first. I'm going to light some sage really quick. Okay. My boyfriend got this for me for my birthday. And it's pretty fucking cool. You got me a bunch of like stones too. Got this little incense box. Let's light some sage. Let's really light some sage, huh? Clear the energy, y'all. Take a breath in, y'all, and take a breath out. Okay. All my cards cleansed here. Oh, shit. I hate when that happens. Got a cherry on some paper. All right, we're all good. We're not going to light a fire in the house. Not going to start one. Okay. Got some stones with us. That'll be with us tonight. Clear the energy, let it be known. We are clearing the energy and only allowing positive vibrations and energies to exist here. All negative energies can go back where they fucking came from, and they are not allowed. So, perfect. All right. Let me add Pervy and AJ. We will get to your reading, Virgo Queen. Don't worry. AJ, Verma, we're almost done with this list, too. AJ, Verma, Pervy Kapoor. Jenny. Vanishka. Or no, I'm sorry. Van Shika. Okay. Oh, we have 21 now. So I might just keep adding people and then we'll see, like, you know, then we can pick the 10 out of that and just see, like, you know, what happens, who gets it. Might as well. Bows and bubbles. Five, 7, 0. Nige. Okay, and then okay, now we'll close the list, all right? Close the list. Sorry, guys. You know, I feel like that's going to drive a lot of people away, though. And just to invite other people to come along, I'm going to add names as I go and just see, like, I know there's going to be other people coming on, and it's like I'm probably going to be doing readings in the middle of that. So just let me know, like, repeatedly if I haven't added you to the list yet. If I haven't added you to the list yet, I have Gina Lee, Pooja, alumni, Bows and Bubbles, Vanshika, Jenny, Purvi, AJ, Tamara, Lena, Blair, Loveth, One, Barcelona, Virgo Queen, Noemi, Nani, Murda Karina, Breezy, Rid, Google, Sahu, Garima, Pinky, and Jamie. Okay? So let's see. We're doing Virgo Queen. What does the month of February bring for my relationship when it comes to romance? Forgive me, Virgo Queen. We're getting ready for yours. Okay, let's do it. Aww. She's going to get better in no time. So what's coming for your love life in February, Virgo Queen? Okay. Flirt and give your relationship a chance. Can't really see these, huh? Why is that? We gotta change that. Would that work better? Oops. That's better, huh? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Oh, you can see that. Okay, perfect. And give your relationship a chance. So if you're thinking about like leaving this person or you guys aren't doing well right now, it seems like work on your partnership. It seems like things are going to turn around and maybe get a little bit better for you, or at least it's encouraging you to do that. It's encouraging you that this is not over yet. You should not allow it to be just done with yet. You know, it seems like it's not over yet, or that it shouldn't be. That you can make this work still, you know? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So if you feel like this person's kind of like controlling, or maybe you can't do as much as you could before, it's encouraging you to do what you need to do to make sure that you're free. But also with the give your relationship a chance thing, I feel like maybe you guys can come to a resolution like without, you know, ending it completely. And without having to be controlled anymore or feel like you can't do what you want to do or something like that. Yes, flirting is a positive sign. Yes, absolutely. Giving it a chance to blossom more. Yes. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Nice. Then we have bringing in your, or calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you guys together. So here's the thing. You have to start realizing what it is exactly that you do want, because right now I feel like you don't really know. If you don't really know, it's going to be difficult to be satisfied in a relationship because you don't really know what you want. So when you don't get it, you're confused. But the thing is, you don't know what that is. So it's very confusing because you're just basically not even giving yourself what you need and want. You're not giving yourself what makes you satisfied or feel valued and loved in a relationship. So you got to figure out what that is first, and then you'll be able to kind of have more satisfying relationships, is what it seems to be saying to me. So let's see. Let's see any other advice we can get for you regarding this issue. Tell me, let's go further with this. Tell me what she needs to know about her love life as we move into February. What does she need to know about her love life as we move into February here? Let me move all that. Okay. We have fear here. Anxiety. Why is that there? Anxiety, you think something's not going to happen or work out. In love, yeah, there could be a Gemini that you're involved with. If not, we're talking just about love, lovers. You know, this is a situation that's definitely talking about a romance. But, you know, that you're asking about. But it's, you know, you're with this person, or at least there's some kind of like relationship there. Here's the thing, though. This anxiety is not helping you. This is kind of a thing that it's like, you got to question, is this overdoing it? You know what I mean? Am I just paranoid at this point? I don't think so, because look, you have this thing on your head, this bandage on your head. So that's signifying that you've been hurt in the past. And so basically that's why that's there. It's saying you're just aware now, you're alert, and you're not going to let anything just happen to you. You know what I mean? You're going to like be seeing that shit come from a mile away. They say Virgos are really good judges of character anyway. I haven't always been such a good judge of character, so I can't really say that's always been true. But traditionally, I guess that's what they're supposed to be able to kind of pick up on things with people. So maybe that's kind of what it's talking about. I want him, but he's moving at a turtle speed. Hey, you know, don't rush anything. You never know. Let things happen as they're going to happen, because you may actually really not like the person. You never know. You don't want things to rush into something that you really never wanted anyway. Just let it flow. Let it happen, you know? That's the way it will happen best. So try to just be patient. Be the hermit, you know? Just think, keep it in your head for now. Just let it happen, you know? We have a very caring energy here. I don't see any weird, like, you know, you seem like a nurturer. You seem like a good nurturer in this relationship. And maybe that's why you're, you know, have all this anxiety and you're trying to watch out, because in love, you've been hurt in the past. So basically, this is you trying to guard your fucking heart. Makes sense, you know? Makes sense. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just kind of hard to live in that energy for a long time, but you know, I tend to be a good judge of character. Yes. We have stability for you, so I don't see this. This seems like a stable connection. It seems like it's something that's going to, you know, add to your life instead of take from it. I don't see anything really negative here for this situation, except for the whole anxiety thing. You don't want to ruin it with your anxiety, but you know, I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. You don't seem to be getting carried away with it or anything. So yeah, I mean, it looks like this is going to further. This relationship is going to get stronger. It says you give your relationship a chance. So I urge you again to slow it down. You know, don't push it, and don't act, you know, don't be feeling dissed or something because they're not doing it fast enough. You know what I mean? Just let them come at their pace. You don't want to push anything and kind of have a person feel like they're obligated, right? Or like they have to, or feeling bad or something, or feeling like pressured. You want them to just want to come on their own. So just try to chill, you know. There's something you're not seeing clearly about it, basically. You know, like I said, you know, you might be rushing into this kind of early, and it's like you wouldn't like what you get from it. So just try to let it happen. Try to let it flow. Do not try to push it, you know? I feel like you're going to push it into something that you don't even want. You know what I mean? Like you're going to push it too far, and it's going to end up being something that you're really not happy with. So try to just let it happen as it happens. I feel like for the reasons that you really even know this person, or at least on a level of romance, right? You barely know who they are going to be in a relationship with you. So really, like, I feel like you're seeing things kind of in a way that's not clear. Like you feel like it's going to be so great, but there's something that you need to know about it, or there's things you're not, you know, you're not paying attention to about it that you need to kind of like look at more. So try to just slow it down. Awesome. Look at that. We got the King of Cups as well. So when we have two of the same suit, that means it's a relationship. And awesome that it's the Queen, or it's the suit of Cups, because basically that's talking about, you know, nurturing, caring, compassionate, you know, like I care about you. It's nothing crazy. It's not swords or something. Like you need to take some heavy responsibility here. No, it's talking about care. Pretty much you guys have good hearts. It seems like a caring relationship. You guys should be nurturing toward each other. I don't see anything negative here really. So, but you know, take it slow and try to look at things realistically. Try to not idolize the person, because you could be very disappointed later, okay? Try to just see them for who they are. Think about in a realistic way, like what can this relationship provide to you, like in your life? What is it going to do for you? Like not like just for you, like just you, and it's a selfish thing. I just mean like, what's it going to add to your life, and what's it going to take from your life? Like what are the pros and cons, basically? Think about those things, because it's important to think about those things before you're heavily involved and attached and feel like you can't get out of it. And you know, you don't want to be in that situation. So just think about it beforehand. It's kind of hard to do that in the beginning, but just try to do that, because you just don't want to be in a situation that is not ideal for you, you know? If there's red flags, notice them, take note of them, and do something about it. Don't just sit there and think it'll get better, because it doesn't. You know what I mean? Usually the behaviors we see people doing that we don't like in the beginning is not going to change. It's not going to get better. It's going to get more. All right. Karina. Karina. Thank you, Virgo Queen. Is Karina here? Is Karina here? Hi, Karina. Go ahead and post your question again, please. Please do that. I'd appreciate it. No, you didn't, Breezy Breezy. You did not miss your turn, girl. You're good. Wrong, Karina. Okay, what do I need to know? A lovely question. Love it. Good, great. Okay, let's do this. What do you need to know? I'm going to pull a Chakra Wisdom Oracle for you, actually, because I find that these messages given here are very insightful and inspiring, you know, uplifting as well. It gives a lot of information that you don't really think you need or you don't really think about very much, you know. It kind of gives like a whole range of things you need to think about, basically. So, let's see. We have complacency. I'm going to put it back in. Don't be alarmed. I put it back in the deck, and if it comes back out, that means it's your card. If it doesn't, that means it wasn't. But the message that's supposed to be delivered to you will still be delivered to you, so don't worry about that. Oops. Give me Karina's message, please. Give me a message for Karina. What does Karina need to know? What does Karina need to know? What is a message for Karina, please? What is the message for Karina, please? Give me Karina's message, please. Oops. Karina, I'm going to need you to pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. Hi, Infinity. I'll put you on the list as well. Okay. 2. All right, 2. Oh my God. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It's your card. It really is. Remember I said I'm going to put complacency back in the deck. If it comes out, it's your card. If it doesn't, it's still, then it's not your card. You know, another message will come out, and that's the message. Either way, the message will come out. And look, it fucking came out again. So that's your card. Damn. I guess it was supposed to be your card. That's fucking cool. Okay. So it's not really what you think it means. So just hang on for a second. Like complacency. Don't worry. It's a red chakra here. You can look at it for a second more. Complacency. Okay. Yes, you may. Okay. So let's see here, Karina. The red chakra, right? So red, let your intuition be your guide. The overall impression is grounding. The keywords are vital, sexual, passionate, energized, and forceful. The manifesting intention, the first chakra relates to the source of your energy and to how you are building your foundation. Think of the root chakra as a platform. The red cards represent the support you have created or are creating for your future. The root chakra cards show us a new way to bring our dreams to fruition. They denote beginnings and reveal how to create a solid foundation in tangible form. Keep this in mind. If you are not yet creating what you say you desire, you may need to grow your energetic root deeper and wider into the earth plane. So get in touch with yourself and the earth. What are you trying to do on this earth? You got to figure that out. An abundance of red cards in a reading is a strong indication of how you are building your foundation and will offer energetic ideas about what is necessary for you to manifest. Important. These cards represent the beginning of an undertaking and may guide you away from the old ideas that no longer work in your life. Red cards ask, how does this card represent the place from which I can create something extraordinary? Okay, if you want to come back later and pause the video, screenshot it, or whatever you want to do, this is what I just read to you, so go ahead and take a look at that. You can pause the video, take a screenshot, read it yourself later if you want. If not, totally fine, just thought you might want to do that if you're interested. We have complacency, so red cards at a glance here. Crimson dreams. Life force energy must be taken seriously. Are you standing tall in your own dreams or trying to build on someone else's? Sadness and an inability to dissociate from a lost dream can show up here. It is time to walk away from anything that does not deeply resonate with you. Release and be free. Okay. Time to make some changes, girl. Time to release yourself from old ways that aren't working for you. All right, so complacency, crimson dreams. I am feeling the loss of my dreams. The legend. At the end of her life, Flo reflects. At the end of her life, Flo reflects on the dream she shared with her late husband to move to Florida. They never went. After Flo dies, her daughter discovers that her parents had enough money to move there. As she plans what to do with her inheritance, she wonders why her parents never lived their dream. Inspiration. This is a warning not to give up. Beware of coasting along in a situation that is not really what you want. You will never be fulfilled by the unmet dreams of others. Oh, shit. This is a personal inquiry. This is for you to ask yourself, how can I redefine my dreams? How can I stop procrastinating? Okay, that's you to ask yourself. Now, the key ideas are finding self-nourishment, leaving dreams unrealized, feeling depleted, time for deep rest, lack of motivation, and holding back. The key words are daring, indomitability, and reclamation. Okay, now this is your meditation section, so this is for you to kind of meditate on later. I'll hold it up so you can read it later for yourself as well. Imagine yourself doing the very thing you desire. Can you feel the joy of participating in your dream? Look back at what you are leaving behind to live your dream. For example, how would you live with less money? When you're ready, move toward the joy. Open your eyes. What has been revealed? Okay, so that's for you to do that meditation. See if you can get anything out of that. Here is what I just read to you. If you want to come back later and check it out. Okay. So did that resonate? You said so true. Okay, it resonated then, I'm guessing. So good. Okay. All right. Ready? No. Woo! Jamie Lee. Okay. Jamie Lee. Where you at, girl? Where you at? Okay. Do you have any paper? Can I use, or actually, I have some right here, actually. Not a faker. I have some right here. Who did I do? It was Virgo Queen. Karina. Jamie Lee. That was 3, right? This is 3? I think so. All right. So Jamie, can you post your question again, please? Pretty, please. Gotcha. You're welcome, Karina. Thank you. Okay. I want to ask about my love life in February, please. Why am I always torn between 2 people? Do I not truly love anyone? Wow. Good question. Okay. That's very honest of you to be saying something like that. So kudos to you. I mean, good, you know, that's cool that you feel that you can do that. That's like, you know, at least you can figure that out, right? Because you're being open about it. Please read the description so you know what's going on here. Pooja, you are on the list, so no worries. Wait, are you? Yes, you are. Okay. Well, wait. Hi, Queen Bean. I'm adding you as well. We're doing 10 questions, you guys, so there's quite a few on the list now. And we're just going to use the spin the wheel thingy to pick for us. And you guys, if you don't get picked tonight, please do not worry. I do personal readings as well if you'd like. But if not, just come on to the next live. You know, you'll get your reading eventually. Okay. All right, so what's coming in your love life for February? Why are you always torn between 2 people? We'll look into that as well. So let's use this first, the Romance Angels Oracle, to tell us what's going on with your love life in February. For Jamie, wedding. This situation involves marriage. So your marriage, someone else's marriage. This doesn't always have to mean that you're getting married, although it can. But you know, a lot of times it doesn't. It usually means someone's married, you're married, or there's, you know, marriage talk or something like that. But it doesn't always mean that there's an actual marriage happening, like that there's an actual marriage, like a wedding, I mean, that's going to happen. But let's see what's going on here. If you've been talking about marriage, that's possible. If you're involved with someone who's married, if you're married, you know, any of those things. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Whoever you're already involved with. And if it's 2 people, then we'll get into that as well. So let's see what else is going on here. I'm going to pick 1 or 2 more. Tell me about Jamie Lee's love life in February. Tell me what she needs to know. Tell me about Jamie Lee's love life in February. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I love that. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. If it doesn't get better than that, I don't know what does. That's some pretty good advice right there, I think. So basically, don't sell yourself short for either one of these fools, you know? Respect yourself first. Why are you, you got to really get, I think with the torn thing, you have to kind of get, because it's like, why are you torn? You know why you're torn. You don't have to tell me. But the thing is, like, you have to realize what it is about yourself that you're trying to fulfill or you're trying to get out of the situation. Like, what are you trying to do? Like, why are you torn? You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, you're with somebody and then you meet somebody else, maybe, is what I'm guessing. I don't think it was like you met them both the same day and it's the same, it's got to be some confusing ass thing. But the thing is, like, maybe, have you ever considered, like, dating neither of them? Maybe just being single? A lot less confusing and a lot less trouble, trust me. Well, I don't know. It's your life, so maybe it's different, but okay. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Wow. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, girl. So, like I said, single might be an option, might be a better option right now. Because if these guys are willing to wait, or if one of them's willing to wait, then maybe they're the one for you, But right now it's kind of like a situation that you got to figure out. So maybe it'd be less messy to just not date at all. That's kind of what I feel like I need to tell you. But let's see what the tarot is saying about the situation. So, yeah, that's a situation, girl. That's a situation, isn't it? Well, okay. So, we did have this give your relationship a chance thing. So I would say that it's probably gearing more toward, like, you can actually still have happiness in the relationship you're in. Of course, it's going to be up to you, whatever the cards say, and this goes for everybody. If you feel like you want to do something with your life, you feel like something's right for you to do, go ahead and do it. And if you feel like something is not right for you, you're not comfortable doing that, please go ahead and do not do it, no matter what the cards say, okay? Because this is your life. I just want you to know you do have responsibility and free will. So it's up to you. You can make any decision that you want to make. But basically here, I'm just letting you know, it looks like the cards are urging you to give your relationship a chance, the one you're in, because I feel like you can actually make it work still. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a lot of hard work. So here's the thing. Happiness is involved here. We have the 10 of Cups. That's great. That's a beautiful card, amazing to get. That's like everything you want. See the family here at the bottom? It doesn't have to mean like you have a family. It's just like your people, around you. You're all pretty much fucking happy. So what is this here? It's a lot of hard work, a lot of effort. And I feel like that's the way that you're going to get to this. So even more so, I feel like it's saying, like, you're going to have this need to put more effort out into the situation and start looking at it like it's actually a relationship. You got to both work at it, And if you're wanting your partner to work at certain things that you feel like they're not, you're like, yeah, I am working at it. They're the ones who aren't working at it. Well, you want to communicate more about that, because this is the thing about relationships. People miscommunicate all the time and they have shitty ways of communicating. And that's a huge thing in relationships that sucks and really causes a lot of problems. So be open and honest with each other. Tell them you're having these I mean, you probably can't just tell them, but like, you never know. If you were completely honest about what's going on, you might be able to solve some of the things in your relationship. And if you're feeling like this relationship is something you're not really into anymore, then you should probably go ahead and finish that one first. You know what I mean? Just get all the confusion out of the way. And if you're trying to be with somebody else, then be with somebody else, but don't be with both of them. You know what I mean? So it's very difficult, I understand, but, it seems like a confusing situation. I'm just saying, to save yourself a lot of trouble, that's probably a better idea. You don't have to rush anything. Why rush anything? You can just figure it out in good time, but do it the way that's less confusing. You know what I mean? Do it the way that's less hurtful to everyone else, and just do it the way that makes more sense. Like, basically, if you have these two different people, you're wondering, like, who's better or who's gonna, work better for you. How are you going to decide that with both of them? You know what I mean? It's never going to be, you said you're in love with the other one. So it's like, you're never going to see it as which one's better, you're going to probably try out the new one. So it's like you got to figure that out first. You got to probably, you know, settle some things first if you're even going to go for that. But then you're there for some reason, so you don't want to let it go, but at the same time you don't want to let go of the new thing. Well, you have to really think into the future, decide like, is this even gonna, should I just make it work with this person, or is this person better? I mean, but really you could be surprised. I mean, somebody who's gonna get with somebody who's with two people anyway, it's kind of like a weird thing, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not the way that healthy people do things, you know. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm saying I was not a healthy person either. Okay, so I'm not judging at all. I'm not judging at all. That's not what this is. I'm just saying, like, literally, you don't want to do that. It's not going to be fun, and either way, somebody's going to get hurt, and it's probably not going to be cute. So, Aquarius energy here, but also hope, faith. Have hope, have faith in yourself. I feel like you can get through this. You know, you can make this happen for yourself. It's just something that you have to think about more. And you have to put in a lot of effort. I feel like your relationship, though, that you're in now is going to work out. Like, I don't think it is going to end. I mean, it seems like, of course, we have free will. So if you're willing to put in that work and be with the person still, it's going to be completely up to you. But basically, I do see that kind of being a thing that could happen for sure. So February is here. What are we going to do when February comes around? What is that looking like when February arrives? No shit, right? No shit, right? The Lovers and the Judgment card. So you're having to judge. You have to use your better judgment and make a decision here. Yeah, of course. That's what we're dealing with. So you might have to make the decision in February. You might have to come to that decision soon. So you better hurry up and start thinking about it. But, you know, get some therapy. I mean, seriously, figure this out. Do not fuck yourself over by making a wrong decision. I feel like, you know, you got to really look at the situation for what it is and kind of realize that you're not doing something that's going to be good for you or the other people involved. Like, either way, there's just dishonesty happening here. And, like, I'm not like a, you know, perfect person. I get it. Shit happens. Okay. But I'm just saying, like, to save everyone, including yourself, all this drama and misery, trust me, it's better to just probably be single right now. But there is a connection. So, I mean, it's difficult. It's a difficult thing. We have the Two of Cups and the Lovers here. So it's definitely hard for you to make that decision. I don't think you're probably going to be single. You're going to pick one of them, if not both. But I mean, you're going to do what you're going to do. Don't listen to me. I'm just saying. It looks like there is a deep connection here, one of which I feel like would be hard to just break from. So let's just go with that and say basically you're going to have to make a decision in February. Whether that means you're going to have to come to some drama to realize that, or you're going to make it on your own and just feel like it's time. It seems like February is the time that's going to be a big issue. It's going to be something that comes up and you're going to have to deal with that time. So, okay. Let's see who's next. I wish you good luck, and everyone who is involved, hopefully everything works out for the best and things don't get too messy for you. That sounds like a situation. So, just saying. Okay. Ah! Sahu! Okay. Sahu. That seems like a situation. Okay. Yes, definitely. We wish you the best, Jamie. Definitely. GGC, I will add you as well. MJ. Ankita. Eswari. Okay. Are you here, Sahu? Yes. Yes, you may, Sahu. Please repost your question. Okay. Please repost your question, Sahu. And let's do this. Let's get the show on the road. Ready? Waiting on you. Waiting on your question. Hi, AJ. Do you see how we're doing this? Yeah, can you just repost it though, please? Oh, gotcha. Sorry. My bad. Yes, you did. Okay. What is AK's true intentions for me and next action? Or next action towards you is what you're asking about, right? So what are their intentions? Okay. So did you turn them down in the past or something? Or did they turn you down or something? There's something that there's like defensiveness, feeling like people are against you, and it's something about the past or how things have come together. You've witnessed them experience something like this, or there's something where there was like something from the past that happened, and they felt very defensive about it. And then we have them coming in and offering you something. So it's interesting because it seems like you have somewhat of a past, but this would connect with them coming forward to you in the present. So this is what we get first. We get defensiveness, feeling like people are against you kind of thing. And this is from the past. This is like them looking at how everything has come to be. So maybe this is talking about their whole life. They felt this way or something. I don't know how that would relate to you and them coming in towards you for love. It does seem like they're going to be offering a connection or wanting a connection with you in the future. I mean, I feel like you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because the high priestess usually knows what the fuck everything is happening. You know, she understands intuitively what that means. So if you don't know, let's look further. Hi, Ashima. Yes, you can. So how we're doing it is we're picking 10. So there's a few people on this list now. So you may or may not get chosen, but stick around and check it out. See if you're going to be chosen. You never know. You never know. Sometimes I feel like if you're like really, if you, no, I won't say that. That's not nice. That's probably not fair to say, so I won't say it. Okay, so let's see. Anything else we need to know? What is this Seven of Wands here for? What's the Seven of Wands representing here for us? Greed? Okay, someone being kind of demanding or pushy about this. They want you. It's kind of like they won't take no for an answer, I feel like. Interesting. Like they're like gonna ask you and they're gonna kind of feel like you're against them if you don't say yes. If you don't show them, or if you don't do what they want, kind of like very much trying to get what he's trying to get out of the situation and just not really sharing much, but also expecting there to be an exchange. So he kind of expects you to say yes, or he expects you to kind of do what he wants, or, you know, I mean, maybe it's not that extreme, but he's wanting certain things out of the situation. He's expecting certain things out of the situation. And he's going to be kind of upset if you are not going to agree to that. So be careful. And then let's see what the Three of Wands is here for. Interesting. Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups. So I get this, I keep getting this past energy here. This whole, like, there's something from the past. How has this all come to be? How has it all come together? And just taking that in. Help me to pull this together, please. You're going to have to make a decision. Okay, obviously. What is the Three of Wands representing here? Ace of Wands. Yeah, so again, it's kind of like the action taken. They're going to expect you to take a certain action. They're going to expect you to agree to what they want. So I feel like they're already kind of feeling like this is going to happen. So what are their intentions towards you? Well, you're going to have to realize at some point that they're the ones who, I don't know, I guess are basically in charge. You don't have to do anything like that. I'm just saying, like, that's kind of what they're thinking. It seems like they're like already kind of ready for you to just follow suit. You know what I mean? So if you're not that kind of person who can do that, which, like, who can? I don't know. There's people out there, but it's like, it's not really an ideal thing, I feel like, to just want to listen to somebody. It's like, excuse me, but it seems like they're going to be expecting you to be compliant to their whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever they're wanting and asking for. They kind of think they're going to run the show here, so that seems weird and toxic to me, but to you it might be okay. I don't know. I mean, to me that's odd and strange, and it's like, as if, dude. But it seems like he has intentions to, yeah, ask you out and probably expect you to do exactly what he wants in the situation. Maybe a bit controlling we have here. I'm not sure. It doesn't really seem too negative of an energy, but just that in itself, the idea of the things that are coming out, it's like, yeah, it kind of seems negative to me. You know, just the behavior seems negative for them to expect certain things from you, really, and not really be taking no for an answer, kind of be defensive and maybe even like physically aggressive or something. You know, it looks a little toxic, so just be careful with that. Their next action towards you is to ask you out. I'm seeing, you know, that Knight of Cups there. It's like somebody offering you something. But let's see what this is going to turn out to be with the Romance Angels Oracle. Let's ask them what this relationship holds. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Interesting. So you might already know, if you you could actually already know the person you're going to be with. It might not be this person, but it might be. So what does this relationship hold? What is the weight of it? Is it solid? What do we need to know? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Lovely. Cool. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So keep these things in mind, okay, as you go into this. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, so optimistic. It does not mean blind, okay? It does not mean accepting toxic behaviors, abusive behaviors, anything like that. It doesn't mean that, okay? It means stay optimistic, don't be negative, don't just see the worst in everything, but do not be blind. You know what I mean? Don't be blind. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. See what I said in the beginning? It might be someone you already know that is different than this person. It might be somebody else who is the soulmate thing. This could be the one, that whole thing. It doesn't have to be this person. It could be somebody else. So, interesting. Someone from your past is returning to your life. If you're separated from this person now, that could be what this is. Like, maybe they're returning back from the past. You know them already. They're coming back. If not, if this is a new person, this could be talking about a different person completely. So, keep that in mind. There could be another person coming back into your life that could confuse some things, and you're going to have to just see what you're going to have to do about that. You know, let me know how that works out. Let me know if that person comes back. Do you have an idea of already who it would be? Because you already know this person. You already know the romantic partner you seek. And someone from your past is returning to your life. Seems like it's a different person to me. True that. That's what therapists are for. True that. Okay, let's see. Will Johnson. Ghost Fighter. Dumbstruck. Ashima. All right. Okay. Yeah, all you guys that are here right now, you're on the list. Don't worry about it. You're on the list. I'm picking 10 of you, so... Well, actually, you can't be mad at me. I'm not picking 10. Wheel of Names is picking 10, okay? Not me. Wheel of Names is picking 10. And if you guys don't get your question answered tonight, please don't worry about that. Just come back onto one of the other lives, which is going to happen tomorrow or the next day. You know, it's going to happen again, so don't worry. So we have Sahu, and then... Who did I just say? I keep forgetting. Oh my god, that smells so good. Oh my god, it smells so good. That shit smells bomb right there, dude. Oh, it smells so good. All day I can do that shit. Okay, who did I just say? I totally forgot. Does anyone remember? It's I don't know, it doesn't say. It doesn't say actually what scent it is. It just says scented and it's purple. So you'd think, oh yeah, that's right, One Barcelona. Are you still here, One Barcelona? Are you here? Speak now or forever hold your peace, because I'm gonna skip you. One Barcelona. One Barcelona. Oh, we'll do this. This is how we'll do it. We'll wait this long. No? Okay, we're gonna move on. Sorry about that, girl. Sorry. I hate having to skip, but... Okay, ready? Tamara! Woo-hoo! Tomorrow. Are you here, Tamara? Tamara forever. Hopefully. Tamara! I did that one time to my friend. They're like, I'm not a dog. I'm like, oh my God, I did not mean it like that. It just was like, hey, trying to get your attention. Oh my God, that first one is like the best. Oh God, it smells so fucking good. I'm telling you. I don't know how to explain it. It's just amazing. Tamara, come on, girl. Yeah, they probably left. Okay. Well, let's do this for her too. All right. Tamara isn't here, so. Jet Shoksh. Let's just do somebody else. All right. Breezy, breezy. Breezy, breezy, breezy. Okay, are you here? I'll get you on the list. Mucha. Okay. Breezy, breezy, are you not here too? Oh my God. Okay. Well, that's better for everybody else who's here. So, you win some, you lose some, right? We'll give her 30 as well. All right. Do we have her? No. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay. Moving on. Breezy, breezy, darn. Darn, y'all. That sucks. Okay. Well, let's keep moving. Oh my God, wow. You thought you weren't on the list, huh? You thought you weren't on the list. Are you here still? These things happen for a reason, you guys. Is Sarah still around or what? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't think she is. I think she got mad and left. Someone hit her up and let her know. It's her turn. Sarah! 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 All right. We'll do 30 for her as well. I don't know. She thought she wasn't on the list. Allie, come here, baby. Still no? She gone. All right. Yeah. Yep. All right. See if we get somebody this time. We already did that one. False alarm, false alarm. We already did her. Thanks, Virgo Queen. We already did Virgo Queen. I just didn't remove her from the list before. Pinkie Pie! Are you still here? Fuck yeah, Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie, Pinkie Pie, Pinkie Pie, Pie, Pie. Pinkie Pie, are you still here? You're up, girl. Sarah, where were you? Why'd you leave? Why'd you leave? Dude, look at the description. I said I was going to skip you if you're not here. I gave you 30 seconds, too. I gave you 30 seconds. I actually gave you a little more than 30 seconds. I know you're here, but what the hell? Where were you a second ago? 2 seconds ago? I don't know. Your thing's like delayed or something. Because, yeah, no, I gave you probably not a minute, but, you know, probably a little under a minute. But whatever. I feel like you know what? I don't know. I guess, you know, if you read the description, I kind of explain this whole issue here. So go check that out, please. But since you're here and no one else is here, usually I wouldn't do this, but let's just do it this one time, okay? One time. One time. Because we skipped you already. So, see? I had this list here and you're already crossed out. So we'll do it for you. You're leaving, Will? Why? Don't leave. Pinkie Pie's not here. I know it sucks. So we'll cross her off. Should we do Sarah, you guys? Yes or no? It's up to you because you're the ones waiting. So do you think it's fair to do her even though she wasn't here when we called her? Or do you think, what do you think? I mean, that's what this is all, this is your guys' thing. So I want to know what you guys think. Is this fair or... You didn't actually have a question. What? You didn't actually have a question? Okay. I don't understand this person, but hey there, how you doing? You're confusing the fuck out of me. So, let Sarah go. Like, do her question, right? See, okay, see, the tarot community is so kind and loving and generous. So, thank them. And let's do your reading, Sarah. And thank everybody that's here now. Very clear instructions in the description. So let's do your reading this one time. We're going to do someone that we skipped already. You're already crossed off the list. We're going to do you, though. Let's do it. So thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you. Okay. What is your question? Please repost. I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just the way it is around here. So, but yes, let's do your reading for sure. Please post your question. Hi, John Alley. You want me to add you as well? John Alley. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I mean, I guess. So let's get this question posted, Sarah. Let's do this. Okay. So here, I'll give you like 30 seconds to post your question, and if you don't. So I gave you 30 seconds to post. We're skipping you. Very clear. All right. Hi, Paris, Paris. I mean, I feel like you're just fucking with me. That's why I'm like being like this, because it's like, I don't know why you're like purposely not listening. Okay. Well, let's do it. Okay, do we do this one or not, you guys? Let me know. Because now they're posting it. So, what do we do? See, this is the kind of thing that I don't want to happen, is being, having the whole thing be held up, because just read the description, please, okay? Please read the description. And next time, Sarah, listen to these rules, and it will be very simple, and it will be very easy, and there's no hard feelings, and there's nothing. This is all fair. Everyone has to follow these rules, okay? Some of you are going to think I'm mean, but that's just the way it is. Everyone gets treated the same. Nani! You can come tomorrow, the next day, doesn't matter. I mean, anytime that we have a live. Come back, ask the question, get it answered, Okay, so, Nani. Nani. Oh yeah, maybe I should take Tamara Forever off there. Tamara Forever off there. All right, Nani. Damn, we got some leavers. We got some people leaving. Too bad. We've only answered 4, I think, right? Yeah, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be the 6th one who isn't here if they're not here. So. Oh, well. Yeah, Paris, I put you on the list. Hina. Stupid autocorrect. I put you on the list as well, Hina. Hina. Nani will give them 30 seconds as well. What up? Is Nani here? No. Okay. Next. Let's see if there's another person. Okay. Who's next? We can get one of them, right? We'll get one. We'll get one. Watch this one. Garima, are you here? Garima. That's my girl right there. Garima. Are you here? Are you here? Garima. 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 Here, we'll put another 30. We're going to have to do this for everybody. Just... It's an ugly ass flower. Okay. Yeah, it's for real. Like we've got like 7, or I think that was the 7th person who is not here right now. So it's good for you guys though. Yeah. It might. Okay, let's do a bet. What do you guys think it's going to land on? I'm going to put you in there. It didn't autocorrect your name, actually, so that's kind of strange. But that's cool, right? Okay. John. All right. Paris, I know you're here. Because you just said people missing turns. Yep, they are. But you're not, right? So that's 5. Nice. General future read. Okay. Gotcha. Let's do it. Let's resume. Finally. Thanks for being here, everyone who's here. Please like this video if you feel so inclined. If you could do that for me, that'd be awesome. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You won't miss out. Come to the lives. We do free readings all the time. So this is just, I'm just doing it this way so it's fair because look, I'm not picking. The Wheel of Names is picking, not me. You can't be mad at me. And also on top of that, I'm picking 10 because I just want to do you guys a solid and not fall asleep on you. I've done that before and it's not cute. So I'm doing 10 at a time, okay? Because it's kind of, it becomes a lot after a while. So let's do future read for Paris. I keep forgetting the names that I say right after I say them. So general future read. Oh. Dang. Okay. 3 of Swords. You already know what this is talking about? Disappointment, let down. You're looking at the negative though. Like there is something that can still be made out of this, like in a positive way. I mean, here we have these 3 cups here that are knocked down. So that's what you're focused on. That's what you're focused on is these 3 cups right here. But there's still 2 cups standing, tall and strong. So you still have 2 other ways you could go about this or look at this. So the situation is like basically, are you going to keep taking right here? Are you going to keep taking the same thing you've been taking and getting the same results? Or are you going to go across this bridge here and meet yourself at this castle and discover what's inside? Something new, something exciting, something different, most importantly. Doing something different, not the same thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got your name on there. Don't worry about that. I just don't know how to say your name, but you have an 86 at the end. Yes, you're on the list. No worries. And it didn't autocorrect you, which is funny because it autocorrects everything else. But it's like we don't know what the hell that is, so just leave it. You know, they meant to do that, obviously, right? Yeah. So but yeah, it looks like there's some disappointment in love here or something. And maybe it's not about love. Maybe it's just about a loss of some sort. But there's a lot of disappointment here. It could have to do with the Cancer person. But basically, we're dealing with a situation here that's like you're feeling some disappointment because of a loss. So let's get more information. Feeling left out in the cold, like somebody kind of like neglected you or left you out or maybe left you. You're feeling disappointed about the situation, but there is still hope in the situation. Like there's still good things to come in the situation, not necessarily with that certain situation, but like there's still positive about this. Like, for example, you're going to get something out of this still. Like you're going to learn something or there's going to be something that you're supposed to know. It's better that you went through this than didn't. You know what I mean? So it's called wheelofnames.com. It's just a website. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you're going to go your own way here. We have the Queen of Wands. That's fire. But that's also talking about, you know, you being independent and kind of being okay. You know, I see you being okay because of this. Not because of it, but despite this. I see you being okay. And you going your own way, feeling very independent, feeling like you can do whatever you need to do, like feeling kind of free even. You know, maybe this is better that this thing is off your back, whatever it is. More stability, definitely coming your way. So it's like you're kind of like, yeah, see, self-actualized here. There's this energy where you can feel actually like you're enjoying life. Like things are good. I feel good in this energy. I feel like things are finally right for me. That's what I'm getting from that. It's like feeling good in the energy you're in finally. Maybe you feel like right now it's all horrible because yeah, loss sucks. But guess what? You're about to feel self-actualized. I feel like you're going to have a lot more stability and you're going to feel like you're in the right place, you know. Maybe you didn't feel like that before. But use your better judgment. Your judgment will be called upon from you. This is kind of like a free will thing, like a personal choice thing. Like you have to know that this is your life. Basically, you can make these decisions yourself. No one can make them for you. So whatever decisions you go on to make now is like it's on you kind of, you know what I mean? So make the right ones for yourself. Not being selfish, but just don't not think of yourself. You know what I mean? Because now it's kind of like spotlight's on you. Could the disappointment cards be the past? I feel like that reminds me a lot of what has happened. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it could be. It just seems like there's still disappointment from it then, you know? Like there's still, like this is still an issue for you then, if that's what we're talking about. But I feel like, okay, so what this could be saying is if this is still a thing for you, like it's still disappointing, kind of bringing you down, making you feel like you can't really like live your life the way you want, or just holding you down and back, that's about to change. Again, we have a lot of stability here. We have a lot of opportunity for you to kind of like take action and reach out and find more ways to provide stability for yourself. The stability or the aces are all about opportunity. So you can miss the opportunity. That is possible to do that. So just don't do that. You know, don't miss it. Keep your eyes open. Make sure you're taking chances or taking opportunities as they come. trying things out, trying new things, you know, doing what you need to do for yourself to keep yourself stable, most importantly. And another ace here, Ace of Cups. This could be something that you get into that's very, you know, it's a very passionate thing for you. You feel very in one, or you feel very in tune with it. You feel like, okay, again, self-actualization, right? You feel like this is the thing for you. This is right for you. You finally feel good in this energy. It feels good, feels right. You're in the right place finally. So that's good. And it could be love, but I mean, it kind of just goes along with this whole Ace of Pentacles thing and this whole Judgment thing. And lost you. I don't know where your card went. Oh. Okay, no. Wait, we had Judgment. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Queen of Swords, or Queen of Wands, and the Sun. So we have you feeling self-actualized. So it could be something that's like a new thing. It could be a new love. I don't really see it as that though. I see it more as being, you know, a hobby or a job or something that's going to make you more stable. Could make you some money too, maybe, possibly. It's, you know, it's possible. It could just be a hobby though. It could just make you feel more stable, but it actually might provide money. It could be something like that too. It's just basically talking about the idea of overall you're going to be feeling more stable, more self-actualized, like you're finally in the right place, doing the right things for yourself. So keep your head up, keep your mind focused, and stay positive overall. You know, this is going to be okay. You're going to be good in just a little while. It's not going to take much. You just have to remember to take opportunities as they come, stay positive, do what's best for yourself, okay? And that goes for everybody, but for you most importantly, because this is your reading. But yeah, I feel like, you know, things were pretty disappointing and now they're getting better. So awesome. Awesome. It's not always that positive, you know? So that's pretty cool. Noemi. Yeah, I'm putting you on. Oh, yeah, I'll put you on the wheel right now. Molly. And Noemi, are you here? Noemi. Robert Duran. Who else do we have? Oh, Mohini. Sharmila. Okay. Crap, who did I just say? I totally forgot who I just said. You guys remember? I know you do. I know you remember better than I do. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need some help with that one. Totally forgot. Who was it? I forgot. Who did I just say? Who was No, Amy, thank you. Okay. God, I gotta get there. No, Emmy. Okay. Let's give her 30. Okay. Okay, sorry, Noemi. Wah, wah, wah. Next. Karima, no! Why do you do this to me? I'm sorry I had to skip you and I had to skip Sarah, so I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm sorry. These rules gotta be followed, y'all. It's really not hard. But I'm sorry, Garima. But hey, girl, you know what? I'm going live again tomorrow, so you're good. You'll just come back. Let's do this again. You got it. I'm sorry. Okay, let's give this person 30 as well. Okay. So they're not here either. I guess it's a good thing we put all these people on the list because then, you know, you guys have a chance of getting it. Woo! John Alley. Is John Alley here? No, we have, you're on the list, Rid. You're on the list. So just be patient. Please be patient. We're all having to be patient. So we're being patient together, y'all. We are being patient together. This is a lesson in patience. Trust me, I need it. I'm not good at it either, so you're all good. Don't even trip on that. I'm the same way. It's hard to be patient, but doing this together, okay? We're doing this together. Don't forget about that. This is a good community of people. We're holding strong for this, okay? We're going to learn something today about patience, I guess. I mean, you know, if you can, take from it what you will. John is here, I know. Yeah, he was here. John. Yes, you can be added, Hannah. John. John. Dear John. Allie. Are you here? What's up? I don't know why I did that. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Totally forgot about the clock. Thank you. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. We're skipping you, Jan. Jan. Okay. Okay. Whoa, that was weird. I'm all backwards on here. Critica, critica. No, John. No. 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 Why? You guys make me feel bad, but you know what? There's very clear rules. Today is a lesson in patience, and we're going to do this together because it's fair for everybody. That sucks though, John. Dang it. Dude, like a second away. Dang it. You guys make me mad. Just kidding. Oh, look at you, John. Look how understanding you're. Like, it's okay. So that's 6. Is she not here? Oh my God, no way. Really? Because I thought she was. Oh, you're here. You're here. Okay, please post your question. And I will get that on there for you. Oh, gotcha. What changes do you see coming for me in the near future? Gotcha. Okay. Nandita, I will get you on the list as well. I love you, John. John. Got you on there too, Doctor? Doctor. Okay. What changes do you see coming for me in the near future? Changes. Interesting. All right. Well, let's drop those. We have a reunion coming in for you, and maybe it's a change because you never thought you would allow this back into your life, but here you are doing it. Good night, Rid. Sorry about that. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Good night. Have a good night. Come back tomorrow. Okay. So we have here reunion. Something coming back together. Maybe you thought it never would, and that's why it's this big change, because it's like, surprise, you're going to let it back in. What is this talking about? It could be a way of life. It could be an attitude that you had from the past, maybe a job, maybe a person, right? Let's see. Someone from the past, definitely. Or something from the past. Something that you're kind of like taking it all in, thinking about the past and reminiscing, like thinking about everything that happened back then. Could be a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And a very caring individual, I could say for sure. Bye, MJ. Good night. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining us. Come back tomorrow and let's do this again, okay? Good night. Everyone say good night to MJ and Rid. Oh, look, this was flipped over in the deck. Queen of Cups. So it definitely seems like a relationship that we're talking about here that happened. So it was a relationship from your past. With maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Love it. Oh, you're saying goodnight to them? Or are you saying goodnight to us? Yeah, it's 12:37 a.m. here. It's 9:37 a.m. there. Where are you, MJ? Where are you? Okay. Okay, so yeah, it looks like this is a relationship we're talking about, and probably a caring situation. Maybe you guys had to end it for some reason that was not, maybe it was mutual or something. It seems like a peaceful kind of loving thing, like union. It just seems like it was a caring situation. So I just feel like it didn't end like horribly, although it could have, but I mean, to me, it seems like more caring than anything. If anything, what we can say for sure is that they still care about you. They don't want to see anything bad happen to you, nothing like that. So the changes basically are you're going to let them back in, or you're going to kind of like give them a chance, or maybe they're just coming back in. We do have the Three of Cups here, so I kind of feel like maybe this is celebration or a, you know, again with the Four of Wands too. They're both kind of talking about like a celebration, like of people coming together and reuniting, having a good time, maybe having a drink, you know, something to that effect. It could be that you guys are meeting up and, you know, enjoying time together, or it could be like a mutual thing where you're meeting up with them with like a group of people, like mutual friends or something. Maybe that's how you're going to see them again, is through mutual friends. Like, oh, you know this person? Oh, you know this person? Ooh. 10 of Swords. Okay, so maybe it's not a good idea to let this person back in. What is the 10 of Swords here for? Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, it's going to be for the better. Maybe you can't prevent it, but it's probably going to be for your best, you know, good, for your highest good. Basically this happening, even though it's kind of nasty and it's bad, like it's somebody feeling betrayed, feeling like their trust has been betrayed unexpectedly. It's not something that you saw coming. You see he's got his back, you know, swords in his back. So it's not like he saw it coming and, oh, wait, no, it's just like he didn't see it coming. So what we can say is it's unexpected, and that's some unexpected changes. So, I mean, you probably don't see it coming. You probably don't see who it is, but it is somebody from your past. Maybe they fucked you over in the past, and that's what we're talking about. But I feel like these are changes. Like maybe it's somebody that you, maybe they get with one of your friends or something that you trust. Like it's a betrayal of trust. Either we're talking here about somebody from the past, even though I feel like this was a good connection, a strong connection, like a caring one. Maybe they just can't help themselves and they can't stay faithful for some reason. But I feel like you're going to let him back in, and it probably isn't a good idea. I mean, it seems like it's not going to end well. Yeah, see, rushed decision, hasty decisions here without thinking. So whatever you're going to do in the future, whatever you do, whether it's about a new person, someone from your past, reuniting, whatever it is, or anything else, try not to make hasty decisions. Like try to just think hard before you make any decision or take any action. You know, make sure that you are really looking at the situation and not just jumping to it, because it seems like you're going to have some regrets if you do that. So, you know, if you're a very impulsive person, I would say don't be. That's a change that you can make. That's, you know, going to be positive for you. And, you know, be really thinking things through. Make sure that you're doing all that research and all that extra work. Like, don't be making hasty decisions. Whatever you do, just don't jump into things. You know, you're going to have some regrets if you do. And if it has to do with this person from the past, really think about it. You're going to do what you're going to do, but my advice is just think about it before you do it, whatever it is, you know? Because, yeah, some changes are going to occur. They may not be in your favor either. So you got to be careful. you know, and you have to like really think about things you're doing before you do them. Really consider like someone from your past. Why are they from your past? Why are they not in your life anymore? There's a reason, isn't there? Don't forget about that reason, you know? Make sure you really want to do this, okay? Again, we have the reunion card. And the Queen of Cups. So you care about this person a lot. But you have to care about yourself more, you know? You have to care about yourself more. If this person screwed you over in the past, do not put it past them to do it again. Why do they want to be back in your life? You know, you have to really think about yourself this time. So I see Robert donated. Can you please post your question, Robert? And thank you, by the way. Thank you for donating. Mm-hmm. The hell was that? Got it. You're welcome. Critica, critica. I think it is. Okay. All right. So let's do this, Robert. Okay. What do you see for me in love in the near future? Great question. Okay, let's see. Okay. Something new and exciting. Talk about adventure. This is something new, exciting, adventurous, something that's like really just carefree in a way, you know? Like, look, he's jumping off a cliff. His dog is like, dude, what are you doing? Come on. Like, what do you do? Stop. Wait. Hello. You see his dog right here? Dude, what are you doing? And he's just like, la da da. So that's you. Maybe love is blind or something like that. Be careful. But you know, it looks like there is going to be somebody new coming in, or a new exciting adventure in love. It could be somebody you work with. It could be somebody you're collaborating ideas with, sharing ideas with. Maybe this is just talking about the communication between you is good, is great. So it looks like you guys get along. You guys have like a lot of the same kind of, like, you can have a conversation, an intelligent conversation that is not just like about nothing. Like, you guys connect in a certain way, you know, and you can communicate about that. So that's good. That's a good thing. Could be a younger fire sign, somebody that's younger than you, and a fire sign person, which would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Let's talk about adventure, right? Fire. Could be. In the near future, tell me more about his love life in the near future. Scorpio person, or this is going to cause a lot of changes in your life. Another thing it could cause is endings of some sort. So maybe it's short-lived. I feel more, though, that it's like a big change in your life. It really kind of affects you in a way that's like, whoa, it puts everything differently. You know what I mean? Like, 180, like, okay, this is different now and things have changed, you know, in your life, basically because of this different situation. So maybe you're going to fall in love with Liv, but let's see where this is going to go with this whole death card here. It could mean a few things. So here we have communication, great communication, like I said. Taking the sword in your life, taking more action, you know, opportunities for that. And with this, sorry, I'm backwards. With this card here, it could be somebody from your past. I feel like though with the Fool, it's more talking about a new person, but maybe it's just talking about, you know, it feels like a past relationship, or it feels kind of like triggers a feeling you've had with someone else. Like maybe this is like a new like situation where it's like you're feeling like, again, like I said, you might fall in love with a person. Maybe you've fallen in love before, so it's like that's kind of the thing that's similar. But it could be someone younger than you that you're kind of feeling like you want to protect or provide for, or something like that. Be there for, you know, kind of like watch over in a way. I feel like this death card here is talking about transformation. It's not really talking about endings. I feel like it's talking more about like it's really going to be kind of like a death in the way of like you are changing and the old you is kind of like fading away. Like not exactly just because of this person, but you're just having a lot of changes. Like this death card is kind of like a transformative thing. It's like you're a new person now. That's kind of what the Fool card's talking about too. It's like this new adventure, this new excitement, like maybe you're like usually very serious about things and kind of worry about things more. Sorry about that. My computer died, so that's what happened with that. We're back. We are back. So oh wait, I gotta plug this in really quick. Good to go? Okay. Okay. So sorry about that. My computer died, but we're back. Good. Okay. So yeah, we have this new thing coming in. Sorry about that. We have this new thing coming in. It's a new experience for you. Take it. You know, it seems exciting. A younger fire sign person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, younger than you in age. Unless you're fire, then you could be younger than them. But I feel like it's them who's younger than you. You know, that's just kind of what I feel like we're talking about them here, you know. Oh, wait, let's use the Romance Angels Oracle and see where this is going. What kind of relationship is this going to be, and what do we need to know about it? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Interesting. So you guys either have the same or completely different religious beliefs. It might not even be religion. It could also be like just spiritually, like what your values are too. Like, are you guys on the same level? I feel like you guys are, though, because, you know, you have that Three of Pentacles thing there where you're like collaborating, you're able to communicate, good communication. So I feel like you're kind of a, you know, exciting person to, like, maybe like, you know, almost like fire, like just someone who wants to have a good time and have fun and like do stuff with your partner, like, you know, so they're kind of like that too. Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Nice. So yeah, it's kind of like saying, have a good time with this person. Do not take it so seriously. Things are going to be fun and good. I feel like this might not be too serious of a relationship, but it's going to go however you're going to like take it. But the thing is, like, I feel like it really could be something fun and exciting. Like, I don't want you to miss out on it. Yes, this is your soulmate. Look at that. It's funny because we can have different soulmates. Like, we don't have to end up with our soulmate forever, but like we could. I mean, it's just up to you. Free will is a factor for sure. But the thing is, like, this is a relationship that's going to happen for you. I think that you should take the opportunity. It seems like a fun time and a good time. Seems like a younger fire sign person to me. You guys are going to have good communication, you know, a lot of the same values. I feel that that's what it's saying here. Religious factors, I think that's a good thing rather than bad. I mean, it doesn't say that like this is someone that's, you know, different from your usual type and expectations. So that's not going to be somebody from like a different culture or something where your guys' religions are just crazy different. Yeah. No, it's definitely a good thing. I definitely see, you know, you're going to have some kind of person come in. Whether or not you decide to have a relationship with them, of course, is up to you. But it looks like something that you should go for. It looks like something that you could really have a good time with. Maybe even fall in love. I got that feeling a few times, you know, like maybe you're going to fall for this person. I'm buffering a little. Not now, but I was. Sorry about that. I don't know why that would happen. I don't know why that's happening, but sorry. Okay, I'm going to get a couple more cards for you, actually. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, of course. Of course. It can't be so positive. Readings have been too positive tonight. Now we have to have this. So Seven of Swords. It could be you're hiding feelings from them. Maybe they're hiding feelings from you. A lot of times Seven of Swords, though, it's talking about somebody sneaking or hiding something. So let's see where this is going to go. Ace of Wands. So they're hiding, taking action. Maybe they're not going to be taking action. It's going to be like you don't know they like you. Maybe you're going to have to initiate or something like that. Like there's something about their action that they're hiding. So it's almost like maybe they're to right. Yeah, exactly. Maybe they're not going to be too either maybe they're going to reject you like at first, or they're just not going to take action to this like right away. It might take them a second to like really try to like, because I feel like what they're hiding is that, you know, that they are interested, you know what I mean? So it might not seem like they're really into it at first. I feel like this is a person maybe from the past too. Shit. Or maybe it's talking about this is going to be like you're going to date this person, but it's going to be like you had already asked this person out before. Maybe that's they rejected you or something, because they're hiding. They don't want to like show you that they are interested. Like they don't want to take action toward this. Something from the past. What is this talking about? Ooh, Three of Cups. So is this a third party situation? We have 2 threes here. Do you have a person from the past that there was a third party situation there and they were hiding that from you? It could be talking about that's what's going to happen here. So maybe it's exciting until it burns out. the person maybe is the Knight of Wands character. Let's see. What is this person's character? Give us the character of this person. What can we know about them? This young fire sign person or whoever this is talking about that's coming into his life. What is this new and exciting thing? What is this new and exciting thing? Can you give us their energy, please? Yeah, I'm sorry. I said go for it, but on second thought, no, it might be a Capricorn. That's possible, but this is their energy. It's unless it's a Capricorn, I would say this is a toxic situation, but you're going to feel tied to it. It's going to be hard to let it go. It's going to be hard to break that tie once you have it, once you feel it. This person could come into your life and really be an exciting, adventurous person. You might just like fall in love right then and there. And then shit hits the fan and it's still hard to let go. So I would just say, like, don't get too involved with anybody. I know I just said give it a chance, but now that we're looking further, what I can say, like, I'm saying this for advice, just general advice, since we don't know exactly what's going to happen, right? So it's like, here's the energies that are coming out. So what you should do to avoid any kind of hurt or pain or kind of like a situation that you don't want to be involved in, you know, which is this situation that we're seeing here. Just really get to know people. Don't just jump into anything or start dating all crazy. You know what I mean? Like, really get to know people before you start dating them, before you get attached. You know, don't get attached. Get to know people first before you get attached, because I feel like with this person you could be attached. Once you get attached, it's going to be hard to unattach, you know? You don't want that. That's just a messy situation and it sucks. You had an ex that was like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes, you do need to slow down. That's something you just take your time getting to know people, you know? But this person, I'm telling you, I feel like they're going to come in and they're just going to like captivate you, you know? So you might not have a fucking choice, actually, but you do have a choice. But I mean, you know, it might just overwhelm you. It might just come in and just be a thing and hard to break from. So, you know, just be careful. Looks like you need more stability in your life, though, for sure. I mean, to focus on yourself, you know, do your grind, you know what I mean? Just focus on your stability and focus on your money and your finances, you know, like not necessarily just your finances and money, but just your stability, things that keep you feeling secure. Focus on those things. Maybe don't even date right now. But there's something new coming in. You might get someone pregnant. Be careful about that. If that's not something you're interested in, be careful. The Empress sometimes means pregnancy, but it could also just mean, again, something new coming in. So I really feel like the situation's going to go like this. Somebody new and exciting is going to come in and be like so like adventurous and amazing, just down to do stuff, like just have a good time, have fun, and just, you know, do like get their hands dirty, you know, kind of like activities. Like you're going to have fun with them. And then it's like, I feel like it's like a Knight of Wands character, which is, you know, a person who's exciting and fun and passionate when they're there. But when they're not about it at all. It's like they'll move on and get over it quickly, you know, and kind of be on to the next thing. And it's not even really against you. It's just kind of how they are. And it's going to be hard for you to break from that. So, I mean, do what you're going to do. Yes, you need to do you. Yes. I feel like that you're going to be tied to this person if you get attached at all. So if you meet anybody that you're really kind of into because of how adventurous they are, you feel like they can bring like fun to your life and stuff, just be careful because they might be so fun now and then kind of like it burns out and then you're like left there like, I thought this was really going to be something. Oh my God. So you don't want that situation, you know? It might be a good idea to be single for a while too, because the Seven of Pentacles here talks about kind of like giving it a little time and waiting, being patient, you know, just waiting for your garden to grow here, tending to this garden, allowing it to grow at its own pace and just being patient, you know? Don't feel the need to jump into a relationship. I feel bad because I just said you should try it out. But here, as we go further into it, it's like, yeah, it may not work to your advantage. You know, it may work against you, you know, but you would be so into it. I'm telling you, it'd be hard to break from. So just be careful with that. Okay. Thank you, by the way, for the donation. So let's continue. Okay. Sharmila. Thank you, Robert. Yes, of course. I brought some chips. Talkie time. There you go. The list is closed right now, you guys, but I'm going to be picking a couple more from the list we have, but I'm not going to be adding any more because we're going to be done pretty soon here. So, I mean, I guess I can. Let's just do it. Let's just do it because you never know who's going to be picked, right? I guess give everyone a chance, right? Right? Is that the right thing? I don't know. I'm just kidding. That's what we're doing. So, I think that's pretty fair. Thanks for coming. I do want to say thanks for coming. So I will add you to this list. And I think we're on, what are we on? We did 7 just now. So we have 3 more to do. Caperthala, or I'm sorry, Caperthala. Vlogger. Go and check out their channel, you guys. They're vlogger, or they're a vlogger, so they probably have a channel. I don't know for sure if they do, but they probably do. Hang on a second. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? No, Allie, no. No, 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 no. Stay, 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 stay. Stay, Allie. No, 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 no. No, Allie, stay. Oh yeah, it takes a long time. Just use the bath water. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I had a situation with a cat that was crying and whining. And I really didn't know it was wrong, so I had to figure that out real quick. So Shamila is not here. We're gonna have to go with somebody else then. GGC? Please look at the description and you will understand why I'm not answering your question specifically right now, because it doesn't really work that way this time. So please read the description and find out what's going on here and how it works, okay? Actually, I may not have put the spin the wheel thing in the description this time, but spin the wheel, we spin the wheel and we see who is next. It's not me choosing, it's spin the wheel, so please do not be mad at me. It's the wheel picking, not me. So there's that. Okay. Okay, I've added you guys. What's not fair? Okay, so let's go. Thank you, Lena. Cynthia, I feel like I just added you not too long ago. Is Cynthia here? I'm just going to roll through them, you guys. I'm not going to do the 30 seconds. That's taking too long. Cynthia, hell yeah. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, damn. Will Cynthia have a child with this person? I don't do yes or no's, but let's see. What do we need to know about Cynthia and this person together? Where is this going to go? How far is this going to go? You can count on the fact that it's going to be a one-sided situation. So if you do have a kid with them, it would be really you having a kid with yourself, basically, because one-sidedness for days, and you can count on that. You can have faith in that and believe that that is what it is. So I would not suggest doing that. They might be the type of person that thinks that like if they work and you take care of the kids and that's your job, and but you know what? That's an all-day job. That job never, you don't get to come home from that job. So it's gonna be you pretty much just taking care of everything, and that's gonna be difficult. I would, reconsider if that's even what you want. Maybe you feel like that's the life for you. You're gonna have to make a decision though. That is your decision to make. I don't think that that person's gonna help you out. Like it'll be like a one-sided thing. You probably already feel that way in certain ways in your relationship. Like if you, Sharmila, sorry, come back tomorrow though. At the same time, this could actually, this could make you realize right now that, yeah, this is a one-sided relationship that you're experiencing now already without the kid. You know what I mean? If you're already feeling like that, don't think it's going to get better. It's not going to change, probably going to get more frequent. So just keep that in mind. So it would be a one-sided relationship if it isn't already. It probably is already. My other iPad died, so I can't be doing the whole two thing anymore, but this is going to be a time for you to really think about this and take responsibility for it too. This is up to you now to see if it's not ideal for you and really decide, do you want a relationship with a person like that? You really have to kind of make that decision. I feel like you're going to be thinking a lot about this. Maybe you've been avoiding thinking about it. Maybe you've known that already, but it's something you have to kind of like reconsider. I mean, this is your responsibility at this point. If you know this and you continue to do it, it's kind of on you. You know what I mean? Not that there's not situations that are more complicated and difficult than that, but it just seems like this is like a chance for you to kind of like think, do you even want to have a kid with a person who's going to like make you do all the work? I mean, it's just basically a one-sided thing. It's not going to be easy to do on your own with the whole child thing. And here it's saying you're going to be doing a lot of internalizing about this, but a lot of self-reflection, like a lot of thinking and using your better judgment. So maybe this is a time for you to kind of figure out what it is that you really need and want in a relationship, because maybe you don't really know, or you're not giving yourself that, Ace of Pentacles, that means stability. That means there's opportunity for stability. So you might not get stability. If you take the opportunity, you will. So keep your eyes open, reach out, try new experiences, do things that are better for you and your stability. Do things that are going to add to your security, in life, and not take from it, not threaten it, This is you kind of taking care of yourself and being self-sufficient. That's a good thing. Also, you haven't given up the ability to spread that to others, and to share that with others. So that's good. It's kind of like you have a heart still and you're still nurturing, but you're able to take care of yourself. I see you breaking free from this and actually doing better for yourself. Right now, it kind of might feel scary. It kind of might feel like, shit, I don't see myself doing anything other than being with this person and having a kid, right? Because you're asking about, will we have a kid? It seems like if you do, it's going to be a one-sided thing. I don't think that it's ideal, for anybody, but I mean, maybe you see yourself in that position. I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem, I feel like you could do better than that, So actually, I don't know if you're going to have a kid with them. But if you do, it might be a lot of fucking work. I mean, it's going to be a lot of work anyway, but it seems like it's going to be just you doing that work, So I'd think about that. What? What?
An example.
Oh, yeah. It's and anyone having a kid is hard anyway, like duh. But I'm just saying, remember it's like that mom thing. You don't get to come home from being a mom, you know? Like and the guy you're with might think I worked and now I'm home and now, you know, but your job is still on, you know, they're supposed to help. And it doesn't seem like they're gonna be doing that. So I don't even know if they want a kid really. I mean, it's kind of like it seems like they don't want one. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'd reconsider. But it's also telling you to reconsider and think about these things more, like what you need and want in a relationship, and if it's actually the ideal situation for you, is kind of calling on you to ask or to think about those things. So I would do that if I were you. Think about, you know, what you need in a relationship. Start self-reflecting. Realize that you do deserve what you're giving. You deserve to get that in return. Okay. You okay, bud? Nandita. Nandita. Yes. Sorry about that, you guys. I didn't notice. Okay, got you guys on the list. Okay. John, yes. Virtual hug back or air hug. Air hug through the screen. Or is that a virtual hug? Well, yours is a virtual hug because you kind of wrote it in the chat, so that's virtual, I guess, more. But this is an air hug. Bring it in, you guys. Bring it in. Bring it in. Hugs. Okay. I thought you were talking to me for a second. I was like, what do you love about it? But yeah, I know. Purple hair, that is sick. That is pretty sick. I like it too. Okay, so yes, you are on the list, Doctor. Doctor. Pink Angel, I'll add you as well. Everybody that's here is on the list, so don't worry about that. Love Life, yes, you're on the list. Elbow bump. Okay. So let's do this again since Nandita is not here. Glare for days. It's okay. Love Life. Damn. Okay. It's you. So Elise Gieb. I already have you on here as Murda C. That's my best friend, y'all. What the fuck was that? They're my best friend. Hey. Okay. So please post your question in Love Life and we'll get this going for you. You guys, we have one more after this. One more, dudes. One more. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? The time has come and there's one more. Well, actually, there's two more. Love Life, please post your question. We're waiting on you, bro. Or girl, chick, chica, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Thank you. Okay, gotcha. Myself, Vaishali, and I am Pisces. Pieces I want general. Wait. Okay, your name is Vaishali. Vaishali. That's a cool name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but hopefully I'm saying it kind of correctly. If not, forgive me. But that's a cool name. You're a Pisces and you want a general reading. Is that what you're saying? You're a Pisces? You want a general reading? I think that's what you're saying. So. Okay. Give me a general reading for this Pisces person, please. What do they need to know? You're going to make a hasty decision, or it's telling you not to make hasty decisions, basically. Hasty decisions are a no-no. They result in regret. But maybe you're going to make a wrong turn, and it's actually going to work in your favor. You're going to get something you want that you never thought you would want out of it. Like maybe you're going to actually get something out of it you never thought it would come, because it kind of seemed like a situation that you were going to regret. But then something happens, and you're like seeing how it could be a positive thing for you. And it could actually cause you more or create more stability in your life. You're creating the stability, but it's something that adds more stability to your life, which is kind of cool. Yeah, because there is a transformation, and then that brings more harmony. That's kind of like very broad terms, but why I'm saying that is because the tower's here. So again, the hasty decision, yeah, at first it seems like it's a bit of regret. And then it turns out to be a better thing for you, because the tower always feels like that at first. It always feels like, oh shit, this is the wrong thing. This is horrible. You know, I do not want this to happen. Like I'm trying to resist this change or these changes. Don't do that. That makes it worse. Do not resist change. Try to allow it to come in, flow freely. You know, if things are trying to leave your life or come into your life, allow them to. Try to, because it'll be a lot easier if you do. These changes are supposed to happen. That's what the tower is there for. This is Sag energy, or basically harmony and peace, which is what I think it represents for you. So when the tower's over, you'll see how that has added to your life. Like when the tower, what the tower means is basically things falling apart, feeling like things are kind of like not working out no matter what you do with anything. Things are just coming to an end, like things are falling apart and breaking down. And you need to let it happen, because it's happening because you have not allowed these little changes through time. Like you've not allowed these things to change. So basically, it's now just a huge fucking change that's happening, and you have really no control over it. So what you can do is allow it to flow, try to just let it happen. It'll be a lot easier for you if you do. And there's going to be more harmony and peace at the end of it. So that's good, and balance. So it's like right away you're going to know, yeah, this was for the better. Even though it sucks right now, this is for the better. And you're manifesting more stability in your life. Take these opportunities as they come. That's a great thing. It means there's going to be opportunities that you need to take if you want to take advantage of them. You know, you don't have to take them, but they'll pass you by if you don't. So they're there for you to take or not take. It's up to you. We have free will. We can do that or not. So make sure that you're taking any new like opportunities that are coming your way, any new experiences that are trying to happen and create stability in your life. Go ahead and go for them, because it seems like that's going to work out for you. You're going to manifest some good things here, but only if you choose to. You know what I mean? Like you can't just sit there and want it to happen. You got to take action. You got to do things for yourself and do the right things. Who knows what those are, but start taking action. Don't just sit there and think it's going to happen just because the Wheel of Fortune is here, you know? I mean, it's on your side, but it's not just going to happen for you. It takes personal effort. So do the things you've always wanted to do, and do things for yourself that you didn't allow yourself to do before. You know, things are changing. You're not really going to have much of a choice in that. Try to allow things to flow, and just try to know that this is for the best for you, because it's the universe just saying, and it's Pluto basically going, changes are coming. I have to do this because you wouldn't do it yourself. So it will feel hard at first because you've been resisting these changes for a long time, but afterwards you're going to see why it's better for you. So that's good. It might take a while to see that, but it is for the better. Okay. Drum roll, please. Who will it be? I don't know what that was. Dumbstruck. Dumbstruck, are you here still? I don't know if you're here still. I haven't seen you in a while, so let's see. Are you here? Are you here? We're gonna have to pull again. Or are we gonna have to spin again? That'd be cool. I should get a big ass wheel and just literally each time. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. It like lights up and goes woo each time, you know? That'd be cool. That'd be fun. Okay. Dumbstruck. Dump truck. That's mean. No, it's dumbstruck. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go again. What do you? Woo! Is that a scratcher? Did you guys get me one or no? Leia, why? You guys didn't get me one the other night either. Babe. You guys got one for Maddie and Scar too, and you didn't get me one. No, he did. He's like, here you guys go. I heard, and I was like, he didn't get me one? Oh. No, because every time you get a scratcher for me anyway, it doesn't work. I never win when it's for me, but I mean, I don't know. You could like be creative and like get a bunch of them and be like, oh, I wasn't thinking of you at all when I got this, so do you want to do it? And then I'll probably win. But I never win if it's like for me. So it's kind of okay that you didn't get one for me because of that, but that's mean. You don't think about me? I like to scratch. I'm just kidding. Okay, Blair, you're number 10. Post your question, please. And we will get going. It is, love it. I love you, though. Please come back tomorrow and we'll do this again, okay? These niggas be scratching over here like, we gonna win some money. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, of course you can. Let's see what the likelihood is. Can I become a successful director? Let's see if you have the talent for it, girl. Let's see what's going to happen for you. Is this something that's likely to happen? Let me ask you this. Is your midheaven in Leo? No, wait, that's actor. Do you know what your midheaven's in, or your MC on your birth chart? If not, please email me and I'd love to do your birth chart for you. That would be fun. It's like you're going to be at a crossroads at some point, maybe between two different careers. It's something you're passionate about. You got to be straight with yourself. Are you good enough? Because really, when you think about it, okay, think about this. Like that kind of industry, it's not even really about being good at it. It is a little, but not really. I mean, it's kind of like the people you know, the connections you have. Yeah, you got to be okay at it, but you can learn along the way. I mean, Aquarius midheaven, nice. So it's going to be something completely different or non-traditional, like unconventional, something maybe helping people like across the world, like, you know, on a large scale, not like personal relationships. Like I wouldn't say social work is probably going to happen for you, but so maybe directing, because that's something different and that's something like unusual a bit, but it's also something that's like reaching a different, you know, a large amount of people, right? Let's see. Yeah, we keep getting this like back and forth or like indecision, this between two things, having to pick one over the other. So you're like undecided about something. Maybe you just don't have enough like belief in yourself to do this, or like maybe that's what you're undecided about, Or maybe you're just like picking, you have to pick between two different careers and one of them could be directing. Let's see. Okay, there's some kind of connection with someone. We're getting a lot of twos here. So maybe it's talking about your partnership with somebody. You're back and forth. Maybe it's like you're going to be a housewife or something instead. I don't really see that with Aquarius midheaven, but I mean, it's saying like this connection here. You're back and forth because of a connection. Like maybe you're like, should I work or should I stay at home and just be the, like play this role, you know, or should I actually do like live my dreams, or should I stay connected to this person and kind of live our dreams? You know, it's like a back and forth between like doing something for your guys' relationship and doing something for just yourself. You already know. The high priestess knows everything intuitively. So try to get in touch with your intuition. Try to figure out like, what do I need to know about this? Like meditate on it and see, is this a thing for you? You know, that's, I should take my own advice on that, but I think I'll do that. But okay, so I feel like there's a lot of indecision here. Like if anything, you're going to be picking between two different things, or maybe you're not going to pick because you're indecisive as fuck. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to be picking, you're going to be really indecisive about it. So it's like maybe going back and forth between two jobs. I don't really see anything that's saying specifically like that kind of industry or directing, but it's saying basically that you're undecided about a lot of things having to do with this, like your career. You could go back and forth. Maybe that's because you're Aquarius midheaven. When you're Aquarius midheaven, it might take a while for you to find that thing that's for you, especially if you're not in touch with like who you really are. Because when you're not in touch with who you really are and you have Aquarius in you, it's going to take way longer to find yourself, because you need to find something that really speaks to you. It's going to be kind of different. It's not something that people are like expecting of you. You know, it's not something that's traditional. It's not something that like society would necessarily be accepting of. I mean, they might be. It could definitely be something that they accept. But the point is, like, it's not going to be something that has to do with that. You know, you have to like figure out what it is that means something to you. And it's a little bit different and it's kind of unexpected for a lot of people. You know, and if you don't know who you are, it's going to take a long time to find that thing and get in touch with that thing that is so different, you know, because you might be trying to please people or your community or do what is expected of you. And that's just not going to work with an Aquarius anything, okay? Like, you got to just do what you feel is right, you know? And it's probably something about, like, helping a large amount of people instead of working one-to-one with people. It's like at a distance caring, like charity or something. Like, you're helping a lot of people, but you're not like there with them one person at a time. It's like kind of just helping a broad scale. So it could just be reaching a broad scale. Maybe you're social, maybe you'll be social in that way. Because Aquariuses are kind of, I mean, they're very social. They're like everyone's friend, everyone's friend. They have a lot of acquaintances. Like they can go around, everyone loves them. Hey, how you doing? They know everybody. But they don't really have many close personal relationships. But they do know everybody and everyone likes them. They have a lot of acquaintances. So that's a large amount of people. Maybe you'll be reaching a large amount of people. We just don't really know yet. And honestly, with your reading, it kind of seems like you don't even really know yet. Like even in the future, it's like you're going to be back and forth between things. I would say right now, it's a good idea to like get in touch with yourself to figure out what you really want to do. If it's directing, like work towards that. Don't think for a second that it's not possible. It definitely is. Also a thing though is like get to know certain connections, have certain connections, because in that kind of industry, it's not even really about being good. It's not about, I mean, a little bit, but it's not just about being like really good at acting or like directing. It's like you got to know people, you got to get connected, you got to get in there, you know. It's not just like really about your talent. I mean, hate to say that, but it's kind of true. Like it's an industry that's kind of, I would say kind of cliquey, I guess. I don't know personally because I'm not in it. But from what I know about it, it's like, it's not just about being good. Like you kind of have to, there's a lot of people wanting to do it too. So it's like, you kind of have to like know people to get your foot in the door. So if you're good at that, hey, that's the thing about Aquarius though. They can do that. They totally can, because they can get out there and meet a lot of different fucking people and get a lot of different connections, like real quick. They're pretty resourceful. So, I mean, yeah, it's possible. I just don't really see anything specifically, to tell you the truth. There's nothing specifically that like screams out to me, director, you know? But I feel like, of course, it's possible. You're saying, can I become a successful director? Of course you can, you know? I don't see that necessarily right now. It doesn't seem like, you know, it seems like I don't even really see anything right now. It seems like you're undecided about a couple different things, a couple different careers. So maybe you need to figure out what it is that you really want to do and just go for that with everything that you have, you know, and use that Aquarius midheaven of yours to meet people and make the right connections. Get out there and meet these people that you need to meet to get your foot in the door, okay? It's definitely possible. You just got to do something about it. Okay, you guys. We've had about 3 hours on here. It was lovely. It was nice. I enjoyed you. Hopefully you enjoyed the situation too. The situation. The live. Please come back tomorrow. Like this video if you're still here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Come back and I'll see you then. Ask your questions. Let's do this again. All right, good night, you guys. Thanks for doing this with me.